On a second down throw for Stroud. That's to the left side in the hands of Bryant. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get it.
Oh, the ball's out.
Oh, man.
Is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Throwing on second down. Stroud.
Come on, catch that shit, nigga.
Bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tre'Davious White in coverage. Knocks that one away. Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
And he will score.
Yeah, nigga. That's how you do that shit, baby.
Touchdown, Texans.
I'll tell you what, Mike. There's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in
yeah, nigga ain't got shit to say now, huh?
I don't blame him.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
Yeah, I got it from you.
He's going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Middle. Half 85, 319. What's up?
Play action now, and here's Allen. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. That one good for 29. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he just does
Get that boy down.
He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. To the air on 2nd down, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Allen to throw again. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back
he
end
going
of
for
these zones
it.
with extra
He going for
defenders,
it.
they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Get shit out of here, boy.
They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Turnover on down.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here you go.
On play action, Stroud. He'll get rid of it. And
Yes, sir.
well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Now, Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Oh, hey, pass interference, bro. He knocked me out before I even got close to the ball.
The intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go.
Stroud. He's going to try it here again.
Man, still keep dropping that ball, man.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Back to throw. Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good.
One time ball, baby.
First down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field.
Oh, no.
Intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
No, sir.
Are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. So after one, 7-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. In motion goes Cooks. On the ground, this is James Cook. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Daniil Hunter with the stop. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Half 85, half 85. Half. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's in! A little Shakir. Touchdown Buffalo.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Ties the game at 7.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Tremont Smith on the return. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency,
throwing that shit, bro,
and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Houston.
And this will not be overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. I believe the Texans got this one back. They did, and they will keep possession. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. Greg Russo. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
He's got his tight end. It's Schultz.
Yeah, boy.
Texans 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks.
Damn, almost.
Downs at the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Mixon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Ahora ese mugrero, AG.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
¿Ah?
To return, here's Ray Davis. Oh, he's got room past the...
A la verga, a la verga.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Epe, ¿tú le pusiste la cama a ese güey? Oh.
First and 10, and
No.
it's Allen.
I thought he had like, I was like, how the fuck that nigga got it right there?
Incomplete.
Pinche orejón.
Get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be second down.
Middle.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's
Hell nah.
inside the opponent's
Hey, you put a cheat code, nigga. You cheating, bro.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Throwing again, it's Allen. He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were a big guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards. Stroud to throw here on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Over. 18. What's that?
To throw, it's Stroud. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job.
Damn, bro.
Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Tony.
Stroud going to set up the throw, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
18. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is hard down the field. He's got it. He's going to have a Texans first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down. One final throw before the break.
Let's go, baby. So you do that shit, boy.
Touchdown, Houston.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more. It'll take a first-half lead into the locker room. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
AJ thought he was going to go to the second half 14-14.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 3 yards to go. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Allen. He keeps it himself.
Damn, nigga.
And they bring him down.
Now you want to run that ball.
Midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Allen has the throw on 1st and 10. He'll find Shakir open right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. Now Allen on first down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
Brings up third and 1.
Allen will give this to Davis. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
A gain of 3.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's Cook. Good blocking, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ay, G.
At their own 28-yard line.
So, perrito.
Here we go. At 18, what's that?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing is Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable third down. Getting some good yardage on that second down play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Now, screen set up for Marks. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Two jet. Don't worry. 18, what's that?
On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the fourth quarter. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8.
18, what's that?
To throw is Stroud. That's to the left side in the hands of Bryant. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
On the play. And it's third down.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down.
Oh, ready. 18. Outside.
Now Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the